I'm drunk, but I'm still able to, to see the dumbness in whatever she's saying, you know. No, it's not a shot. It's not a shot. It's not a shot.
Wait, they're calling the shots. Oh. They're calling the shots.
Wow. It's okay. And then, now, when you go into it, when you look at it, how women process things, they tend to be emotional, you know. It doesn't matter how educated a woman is. At the end of the day, the emotions always take over. That's why you now have a situation whereby you'd have a woman who's a graduate, but she's claiming to be getting, how do you say it? Heartbreak. Nemunhu wekuti aiverenga achibata chigunwe kudai kuti A B C D, but anomba heartbreak munhu iyeye. You see, it shows you kuti nyango mukamudzidzisa, but at the end of the day, the emotions always take over.
Guys, this is not a diss. A lot of women tend to think and to reason emotionally, and a lot of men tend to think and reason logically. If you have 100 people, 100 women, chances are 2 of them are likely going to be very logical, very factual, and straight to the point. If you have 100 men, chances are 10 to 15% of those are likely going to be logical and factual. It doesn't mean kuti varume vese very factual. It doesn't mean kuti varume vese mane logic. But when you're just having these discussions, you see kuti a larger pool of men are likely going to be factual and logical in their decisions, in the way that they think, in the way that they run things. I've had so many debates, I've had so many conversations from every range of women, from the most uneducated to PhD women. Not many were that smart. Not many were that logical. Not many would bring you my facts, my points. So many would make it about emotions, and they would go round and round in circles, and they would literally entangle themselves within their own emotions. And the truth becomes very relative to most women. The truth becomes very relative. Why? Because they have to think using their emotions instead of having facts. This is not a diss.